Release Kanu, free IPOB detainees, Southeast Monarch, bishops, tells Buhari. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Naija Trends HD. Ahead of the November 6th governorship election in Anambra State, prominent leaders in the Southeast region, led by the Southeast Council of Traditional Rulers and Christian leaders, have appealed to the federal government to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, to them in order to stop the orgy of killings and destruction in the region, while also calling on the federal government to the prescribed IPOB and release its member in detention. The leaders urged IPOB not to do anything that would hinder the smooth running of the election. It also pleaded that all scheduled sit-at-home orders should be cancelled, as these have already caused untold hardship for our people. In a joint statement on Sunday, the Southeast Council of Traditional Rulers and representatives of Igbo archbishops and bishops asked the federal government to demilitarize the region. While seeking audience with President Buhari on the issue, the leadership said the militarization of the region had resulted in the killing of Igbo youths and burning of communities by soldiers. The leaders stated that the heightened inequality and marginalization of Ndi Igbo in the scheme of things in Nigeria under President Muhammadu Buhari government remain at the core of youth restiveness in the region. They warned that until the federal government took deliberate steps to run a government on the basis of fairness, equity, justice, and non-discrimination, this restiveness is likely to continue. Well, this is interesting and it's so lengthy. So many things are coming out. Now they are asking for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Well, do you think the release of Nnamdi Kanu will stop the recent killing happening in the East, or do you think this recent killing is actually orchestrated by IPOB boys, or do you think it's orchestrated by just political battles, political fights? This is just some political problems. What's your thoughts? Leave it in the comment section. Well, somebody is saying something right here in the comment section. Some peeps don't seem to know the kind of person Buhari is. That man ain't listening to nobody on matters that concern Nnamdi Kanu. For all he cares, the Southeast can burn. Quite unfortunate how IPOB played into his gallery by having initially supported activities of the so-called ESN, UGM, whether true or false, they are made up of indigenous men or not, which he, Buhari, would now use as an excuse to execute his plan using his animals in the zone. Igbo's residents in this zone would be the ones that will suffer this epidemic on the long run if they don't sit up to kick against the activities of this so-called ESN/UGM. This is not a lie. This is not far from the truth. This is a very good and solid point from my own angle, from this point of view. I think the Igbos are playing to Buhari's game. I think they are falling into what he actually wants from them. I think that they are not seeing what they are supposed to see for these particular happenings happening in the East. This thing is becoming a political game, and it's a game of strong chess. Only the king and the queen ruling. The queen is dominating, taking over everywhere, but the pawns, they are using them, playing them like football, and they don't know. Well, they should be wise and sharp. They should be very vigilant because the game is about to change. Well, I don't think Buhari is ready to release Nnamdi Kanu at any point in time, even if the East is burning. Well, let's continue on another comment. Someone said, if I am Buhari, I will listen to this wise counsel. The video of the shooting I saw in Anambra yesterday was shocking. The once peaceful Igbo land is now a watch theater. Well, the election has not started and they are shooting and killing in Anambra State currently. The election is on the 6th. Don't this tell you that this is a political battle? Initially, it started from Imo State. Now it's in Anambra State. It's no longer happening in Imo State. It's currently happening in Anambra State. What is our country turning into? Now, because they're having election in Anambra State, Anambra is no longer safe. Anambra is no longer peaceful. These people should be very vigilant. Someone said again, I was saying it when Kanu was arrested and all the Southeast leaders kept mute. I said this is the biggest mistake the government will make by trying to keep him in detention. These guys will cause so much unrest because they are now armed. They will cause unrest to the point that even the leaders will not sleep. The first time they kept him locked up for over a year, everyone saw the restiveness they caused even without arms. Then you can imagine the damage they will cause this time around with arms. If the courts just grant him bail and FG refuses to release him like they did the first time, everybody in the southeast, including government personnel and ministry, may smell hell. Well, let's see that the government actually, they're not seeing this from this angle that arresting Nnamdi Kanu is a mistake, that this is a very big problem for the country. But since it's the South burning, I don't think it's actually making any point or making any changes to whatever that is ongoing currently in this country. We all need to be vigilant and watchful and be wise at the same time. Let's see someone else's comment. Someone said, if they are expecting the plan to listen, then they are more ignorant than I thought. Someone who releases thousands of Boko Haram terrorists monthly and lists them in the armed forces and calls them repentant Boko Haram, is that the person any saint Satanas wants to reason with? Satan leaders should pray that by the time they shun greed and actually grow enough balls to demand for referendum, that it will not be too late. Well, you are calling for you are saying that they will not listen, that he released terrorists and all that this same person will not listen to you. Then what gives you the impression that destroying your own place, destroying your own hometown, destroying your people will actually make him to listen? Will he even care if you are dying? Does he even care? Does he even want to know what is actually happening in Southeast? Well, this is not easy. This is not easy at all. This is a very tough battle that everyone needs to contribute. So we would love to see your own contribution in the comment section. Leave it there. Tell us what your thoughts are. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time. Till we meet again.